Hello peeps and welcome back to Onlink. Okay, last episode we accepted the challenge to destroy a local area network. Now, we need to figure out what we need to do in order to get this local area network offline. This is going to start with their name server. Pretty much every hacking mission past GCD and basic bank hacks is the name server is a good place to start. So let's look for Optica Industries local area network, or Optical Industries name server. Helps if I actually hit the right button. Okay. Home keys, dagger. Home keys. Alright, so. Killed that. Optic Industries name server. Got it. Disconnect. There's my victim server. There's their name server. I did not want to just... Do I already have them in my... Whatever. There we go. That's what I need to do. Monitor and proxy is offline. Cipher's down. Read-write's broken. View links. Okay. They have an access control system. We're going to need one of these terminals. We're going to need their mainframe. We need their gateway, lifting, and backup. Okay. Next step is going to be the ACS. We have to take the ACS down. Or, not take it down, but we need to get into the ACS and get all of our tools uploaded and validated. So, ACS, right there. Everything's bypassed. MD2's cracked. MD4. MD5. Prompts the trace. Which I don't have my trace tracker up. Should probably get that going. Should get my motion sensor going too. Move that. There we go. Access login. Voice print identification. Forgot a step. Okay, disconnect. Log wipe. No. Admin. Thank you. Okay. Optica Industries public access server. That's what I need. It's Optica, not optical. Public access server, right there. No. There. Damn it. I'm suddenly getting a lot of shit showing up on here. Oh. The completely silent voice. Okay, we don't need that anymore. ACS, right there. Back to that. Immediate trace. Don't need to crack them, they're already cracked. Voice print. Hello, I am the system administrator. My voice is my passport. Verify me. Level 1 VD pin. Should have had this ready. Doink, 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 doink. Cipher. Done. Admin. Done. And we're in. File server. Copy. I'm going to need file deleter. I may need file copier. I will need password breaker. I want trace tracker. I want gateway nuke. I want motion sensor. I will need my LAN tools at some point during this hack. I will need decipher. Encryption. Firewall. Monitor. Proxy. Sentry. LAN agent's already on there. We need LAN probe. Bandwidth monitor bypass. LAN spoof. LAN force. Log modify. I don't need log modifier. I need PC tools in order to be able to break down the gateway. So I have a sneaking suspicion denial's not going to work on the gateway again. MD2, MD4, MD5. I shouldn't need SHA 512, but I'm going to take it anyway. Voice analyzer. LAN spike. VD pin crack. Won't need any of the killers. I will need the encryptor. And I will want denial. Console, VSEC. Okay, pattern. 9096. Solution, CF. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, F. Validate files. Updating control list. Validated. Exit. Disconnect. Log wipe. Done. Double check real quick. Yep, we're good. Okay. Next. It's going to be the lifting server. Where's the lifter? There it is. Lifter's up there. Monitor. Proxy. Firewall. Encryptor. Sentry. Bandwidth monitor. Crack MD2. Crack MD4. Inject login. VD pin. Cipher. Password. There's no read write. Okay. Have to crack the admin. Okay, I gotta have write access for this first. So, MD5. Cracked. Proceed. Inject. Access. File server. Encrypt these to level 7. Done. Disconnect. We're done with the lifting server. Next is going to be the backup. Backup server. There. No monitor. No proxy. Firewall. Encryptor. Sentry. Wherein. All files deleted. We're done with the backup server. Next, we need to hit the gateway. We're going to try it the easy way. Gateway system 252.254.83.228 deny. System is denied. Don't even have to hit the gateway. Okay, we need 174.40.143.67 is our access terminal. We need to probe the LAN. 134.193.53.117. Major version 49, minor version 9. Central mainframe. Right there. Okay. Need to bounce to a terminal. So we'll just bounce to the access terminal. Monitor. Granted. VPN key. Connecting IP. 174.40.143.67. 14367. Major version 49, minor version 9. Session key has been created. Copy the session key to our databank, which it already did. It's right there. We're done in here. Wipe logs, because the next hack is the long one. I did not want to do that. I really hope I didn't just get traced. That would suck. Of course, it took out my systems, which means that the Ferris Moon access control server has been reset, which would mean that I shouldn't be traced, and I didn't do anything illegal anyway. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I hit their backup server. I don't think I ever connected to it. I had it. Like, I added the name, but the only thing I ever actually went for was their project server. I didn't intend to attack it, so I should be good. I should be good. Okay. What was I doing? I got completely freaking lost. Because I was intending to wipe logs, and I canceled out, and yeah, that. Whatever. LAN agent. Load my session key. Key is loaded. I don't need any of the other shit on here at the moment. I need the access terminal. And I need the LAN. And I need to reload the voice print. Okay, LAN hack time. Take down monitor, proxy, sentry, bandwidth monitor. LAN tools, ready. Scan. Probe. Okay, so connect to that. Cipher. Password. Disable lock. Now I can probe that. Probe that. What are you? You're another lock. Connect. Decipher. Disable lock. Probe. Router. Frequency 151.5. Lock is disabled. I need to probe the lock in order to get the link. Connect. We need to transmit to 151.5. Blink. Ping. Good. Probe. Router. Controller. Subnet. Now, I should, in theory, be able to LAN spoof this, even without hacking it. I always like to hack it because it maintains the authenticity. I mean, how can you spoof it if you don't actually have access to it? But I did it this time just to show that you can do it. Back. Connect. Local dial-up number. What is that? What is that? I've never hit that before. Well then. Well, that's nice. So what do I do with that? Okay, didn't find anything else. There's got to be more to this. Okay, well, I guess we'll disconnect from that. We'll clear our logs. Let's kill that interface. I guess we'll try dialing up to that number. So that's that's another connection. So that's a different way in. That's interesting. That did not, however, add it to here, which means I need IP lookup. I actually have to get the IP lookup software. Go ahead and buy that. Okay, let's IP lookup. 29285-471755. Yeah, that's another local area network connection. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Okay, well I still have a valid key. The key is still loaded, so I should be able to just connect directly to that. LAN dial-up accessed. Phone charges occur will be your own. Interesting. This mission just got a little bit awesome. Oh, hello. That's the main server. Well, spiked. Yeah, he's already logged into the system there. Right about now is where he would be kicking me from the system if I wasn't spiked. Delete all that. Yeah, system administrator has found me, but he can't do a damn thing about it, except watch in impotent rage as I destroy his system. Rebooting. Loading kernel. Failed. Connecting lifting server. Copying. 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 Verifying checksums. Oops. That's not gonna work. System failure disconnecting. And we're done. Hack successful. All I have to do is connect and wait for the fireworks. Here we go. A lone hacker has penetrated one of the primary computer systems of Optica Industries and deliberately shut down the system. Wonder who that was. Neuromancer rating. Aggressive. No missions. We'll go ahead and fast forward for a little bit. Watch for some news. Personal customer data copied by hacker. That's interesting. Former top uplink agent found dead in home. Earlier today, a man by the name of Jesse Wilson was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Federal agents have stated at this time they do not expect foul play, though no suicide note was found. Wilson was once known as Musana, and the underground hacking scene was believed to be deeply involved with the Uplink Corporation until the year 2018 when he left the corporation. Mia Clayton, who was believed worked closely with Wilson both during and after his tenure, has stated he'll be holding a private funeral service for friends of Mr. Wilson. Jesse Wilson was a fine person, and we hear at Ferris Moon mourn the passing of such an intelligent, personable man. We don't know why he would do such a thing. He did good work as a private contractor with us, and never gave indication of any sort of problems. Federal agents have stated they will conduct an investigation, citing that the Wilson family does deserve some sort of closure. I have an email. Tribute to Musana. We've noted your progress and would like to offer you a private contract directly from us. As you've undoubtedly seen, shortly after your arrival at Uplink, one of our very best former agents took his own life for reasons we cannot explain. To put it simply, we're not entirely satisfied the federal investigators' conclusion citing financial problems. Wilson was employed through Ferris Moon, which has a history of looking after their own. We're certain they would have looked after Wilson, given his expertise and background with their directing staff. What we're about to ask you will put you and ourselves at risk. While you are not the highest ranking agent within our association, you are the highest ranking agent that would have no reason to inform our target. Simply put, you do not have the personal ties that most of our otherwise qualified agents have. As you're probably aware, Mia Clayton was the vice director of Uplink before resigning to found and manage his own company. Many of our agents that chose to transfer to the safer public sector find themselves working with Ferris Moon either permanently or until other blah blah blah. Wilson was no exception. Shortly after his death, federal agents sought to obtain a warrant to search Ferris Moon corporate headquarters. They were unsuccessful after one of Ferris Moon's legal team was, as we understand, very persuasive with the presiding judge. The warrant was subsequently denied. This strikes us as peculiar. While the details of the warrant were not exactly unexpected, while the denial of the warrant was not unexpected, the fact that one of Ferris Moon's legal team showed up was. Throughout countless such requests, even those potentially more damning, they have never bothered to send their legal team to stop it in this force before. What we ask of you is no small task. We want you to break into the former vice director's personal computer and see if you can find anything that's out of place. Please note, Clayton has developed a number of proprietary systems to protect important data, and you may find yourself in for a hell of a trip. Just remember this from the old spy's manual. Sometimes the best place to hide something is in plain sight. This mission is entirely up to you. You. There's a typo. We have laid all of our cards down. It's time for you to make your move. We'll not reprimand you if you refuse. Certainly you'd be putting yourself at grave risk. But we will offer up 35,000 credits up front if you accept, and an additional 40,000 upon completion. Due to the sensitive nature, we will be watching you while you execute this contract. In case you miss something, we will not monitor you until you respond if you choose to do so. By replying to this email, you begin the main storyline. Further instructions. We are pleased that you've accepted the mission. There are a few things to iron out before we start. A warning, if you have a motion sensor on your gateway, take its status with a grain of salt. A number of us are going to be right next to your gateway so we can see what you're seeing. Putting it simply, that way, our data centers, the way that our data centers are fashioned, makes it nigh on impossible for anyone, even our own directors, to monitor what's happening to our agents' gateways. We must remain deniable if an agent must be disavowed. We have 3 people on the way to the gateway, and they're expected to arrive within 2 to 3 minutes. A representative from the board of directors, a consultant from Ferris Moon, and a hardware technician from the data center. The cover story we're giving to the rest of the staff is that you've had some possibly defective hardware from a recently broken batch of CPUs. We need to confirm the defect, blah blah blah. This being said, we've heard from our consultant that Ferris Moon deals directly with their employees' home connections. Your best bet to finding Clayton's home PC is through the Ferris Moon name server. Lastly, and we need to put emphasis on this one, this is a covert mission. Clayton cannot know you're on his computer, so do as much as you can before you seek in to break into his admin menu. It won't take long by any measure from him to figure out who's trying to sniff him out. Everyone here, you and the whole of Uplink, must be deniable. Do not copy anything unless we direct you to. Do not, under any circumstances, delete anything. He is highly competent, and we have no predictions on what he might do if he knows Uplink is probing him. This mission is a bitch. Because every other mission in the game, if you are traced, no big deal. You break your connection, you go to Uplink, or you go to Internet, you wipe your logs, and that's it. This mission, if you are traced, you're disavowed. If the trace tracker even beeps once, you're disavowed. Now, not on the name server. The name server is safe. Gateway monitor just went red. There are a lot of people near your gateway. Normally, when you see this, this is where you hit Control Q. Nuke gateway? Normally that's when you would nuke your gateway, but I'm expecting them. So we're not going to gateway nuke. We are going to take down their monitor. We're going to take down their proxy, break their cipher. We're going to hack the read-write. View links. Okay, that gave me all of the information I need for Ferris Moon, but I've already been in this part. I need to search their database. I need Mia Clayton. Add his personal computer. Done. Disconnect. Now's where it gets hairy. I cannot be traced during this mission at all. If I am, it's game over. Monitor down. Proxy down. Firewall down. Encryptor down. Sentry down. Bandwidth monitor down. PC force. Crack MD2. This gives me read access. I have access to login. Crack MD4 for write access. I have access to main menu. Login. VD pin, level 3. And go. Now, this episode is going to run a little bit long, because I'm at 38 minutes and 40 seconds right now. And it's going to take a while to break through the VD pin, and then it's going to take a while once I actually get in. Cracking level 3. That red gateway monitor up there creeps me right the hell out. Because under normal circumstances, this is where I'd be panicking and hitting my gateway nuke. And it takes every single bit of self-control that you have when you look up there and you see that, not to go into the reflex mode of, oh fuck. Cipher. Cipher's down. Password. Access main menu. Files. Now, I have to wait for further instructions. This takes a minute or two. You would think if they're sitting here looking at this, going, let's see what our agent's seeing. Oh, well, there's something in there that looks really weird. Let's have him get that for us. Okay, yeah, go ahead and send the email to him to get that. Bam. I've had the instructions by now. I think they all walked over to the window of my gateway room and opened the window and they're having a smoke. Maybe one of them fired up a game of Minesweeper on my gateway. Mission update. Consultant informs us that the file Nagicore CPP in Clayton's databank does not match any projects Ferris Moon is doing. It's a bit of a long shot, but it's possible the file might be worth investigating. Copy it to your databank and email it to us when we're done here. We don't think you're going to find anything else. Go ahead and send Nagicore to us, and we'll credit your account. Copy. Disconnect. Reply with Nagicore CPP. Tribute to Musana is done. Wipe logs. Oh, this one. This one. Yeah, that's why I look for the IP address and not the routed to. Makes it a little easier for me to spot stuff like that. Okay. We can disconnect from that. We can unflag Clayton's computer. We're going to need the name server highlighted because that's going to be our next stop again. Once we get our next update. Neuromancer rating is now neutral, despite the fact that I'm hacking someone who killed someone, or who had something to do with someone getting killed. It is an individual whose life I'm attacking here, not a corporation, so for some reason that makes me a bad guy. Whatever. Tribute to Musana, done. And that's where I'm going to end this episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm actually going to go ahead and keep recording and record the next part of this now. But, for right now, that's all that I have for this episode. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you later, peeps.